Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma.
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
சொல்லு சரண்.
சார் ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்தோ இல்லை ஏதாச்சும் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்துட்டு பிரின்சிபால் சாரே கிளாஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ண வேணாம் அப்படின்னு ஏதாவது சொன்னாங்களா சார் உங்ககிட்ட?
புரியல சார் எனக்கு.
சார் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோ இல்லை ஸ்கூல்ல இருந்து வேற யாரோ உங்களுக்கு வந்து நீட் கிளாஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ண வேணாம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்களா சார்?
அந்த மாதிரி எங்ககிட்ட யாரும் சொல்லியா சரண்?
ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்துட்டு நீட் கிளாஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ண வேணாம்னு சொன்னாங்களா சார்?
இல்லையே சரண்.
யாரோ ஜுவாலஜி சாருக்கு ஃபோன் பண்ணி சொல்லியிருக்காங்க சார்.
என்னன்னு?
இது பிரின்சிபால் சாரு இங்க சிபிஎஸ்சி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து நீட் கிளாஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ண வேணாம் அப்படின்ட்டு.
அது மாதிரி நான் எதுவும் கேள்விப்படல சரண்.
நேத்து தான் சார் ஜுவாலஜி சாரே என்கிட்ட சொன்னாரு.
உன்கிட்ட சொன்னாரா?
ஆமா சார்.
இல்ல உனக்கு பிரின்சிபல் என்ன சொன்னாரு?
பிரின்சிபல் எனக்குலாம் எதுவுமே சொல்லல சார்.
அவர் என்ன சொன்னாருன்னு தெரியல சரண்.
ஓகே சார், உங்ககிட்ட அந்த மாதிரி எதுவும் வரல சார்?
இல்ல எங்க கிட்டலாம் அந்த மாதிரி எதுவும் யாரும் எதுவும் சொல்லல.
வந்த நம்பியாதீங்க சார், எல்லாம் ஏமாத்துறானுங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
அதான்.
சரி சார், நாளைக்கு ஸ்கூலுக்கு போறேன் சார், பிரின்சிபல் சார் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிடுறேன் சார்.
ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே சார்.
So good afternoon, friends.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
So my voice clarity is there, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So already I told this Monday there is no exam, right?
Yes, sir.
The Monday exam kriyadma, but again you are going to have exam only on 2nd November, right? So
Yes, sir.
the exact portion for coming exam I'm not getting clarity about that syllabus, right?
Yes, sir.
So maybe tomorrow I will update the syllabus for coming exam.
Okay, sir.
ஏன்னா எனக்கு clarity exact clarity தெரியல ஏன்னா I have two schedules. So already the schedule what we are following the same schedule, and last week I got another one new schedule. இப்போ எதை பேஸ் பண்ணி இந்த கொஷின் they will கேட்பாங்கன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல coming week, right? That is
Yes,
on
sir.
2nd November. So that soon after getting confirmation, I will post that some message, right?
Okay, sir.
But meanwhile you can prepare maybe as per old schedule after microbes in human welfare, we are having a strategy for enhanced food production, right? So
Yes,
either
sir.
prepare பண்ணுங்க. If any changes in this, I will let you know, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Last started discussing about this strategy for enhancement in food production, right? And today we will revise the remaining topics whatever given here, and the achievement in India. So India it's mainly it's an agricultural country, there is no doubt, right? So in India, agriculture account for approximately 33% of India GDP. Grass production. So how much? So nearly 33% growth is mainly depends on, right? And how many people they are employing in agriculture sector? Directly
Now
or
your voice
indirectly?
checking, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So voice struck, sir. Sound is, sir.
Okay. So how many people are employing in agricultural sector? Nearly 6% of population. So 62% either some percentage people directly, some people only indirectly, mainly depending on this agriculture, right? You see, Indian population is more than 120 crores. So more than 120 crores now, approximately 70 to 80 crores people are mainly depends on agriculture. So in mid 1960, actually after India independence, one of the main facing the country is that is their country they are not able to produce enough food for increasing population. ஏன்னா 1960 அப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா after independence 1945 or 50 அப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the population வந்து keep on increasing and there is a demand for food because able to produce enough food for increasing population. Why we are unable to produce enough food? Only the limited land for cultivation. That is one of the purpose. So because there is no chance for increase land for agriculture, land only it can produce. So that they did in 1960s, in mid 1960s, with the help of plant breeding techniques. So with as a result of various plant breeding technique, so they increase with the help of this plant breeding technique that developed some high yielding variety of wheat and rice. So with the help of this high yielding variety, they increased the food production in India. So that phase exactly when actually they increased yield by using high yielding variety of wheat and rice and using better agricultural practices like using fertilizer and properly is the yield a twofold or threefold. So that particular phase we are calling as green revolution. Particular phase is we are calling as green revolution, right? So how they increase this wheat and rice? You see here from 1960 to 2000, 1960 to 2000, the wheat production increased. So before that, the wheat production is only 11 million tons a year. So that wheat production is increased from 11 million to by through green revolution increase this wheat. See how much fold it is increased. So level 75, so 7-fold, right? 7 times the wheat production is increased. Similarly, the rice production also went from 35 million tons to, actually let's give 35 million tons and up to 89.5 million tons. Same period from 96 to 2000. That period, the wheat production is increased from 11 million tons to 35 million tons. The same period, rice production has been boosted from 35 million tons to 88.8. Actually, how it is possible? So this is possible because of or due to development of semi-dark variety of wheat and rice. So that time breeding. So the developed the semi-dark variety of wheat and rice. With the help of wheat rice, they increase production from 11 million tons to 75 million. And the rice production on the from 35 million tons to 89.5 million tons, right? And we first semi-dark variety in world, not in India, is developed by Norman E. Borlaug. The scientist name is called Norman E. Borlaug. Where he has developed this semi-dark wheat variety, when he is working with International Center for Wheat Improvement in Mexico. Actually, there is one scientist. The scientist name is called Norman E. Borlaug. Actually, this scientist called as a father of green revolution. Green revolution. He developed one semi-dark wheat variety. The semi-dark wheat variety, where he developed so International Center for Wheat and Maize Improvement in Mexico. So with the help of that wheat and that semi-dark variety, and India, so there's M.S. Swaminathan, he called as father of green revolution in India. He imported this semi-dark, high yielding and disease resistant wheat, and from that he developed other two Indian varieties. One is Sonaliga, another one is a Kalyan Sona. Okay. Actually, this Sonaliga, Kalyan Sona both are high yielding and disease resistant variety. So that is developed by M.S. Swaminathan in India. Okay, this is the first variety. With the help of this only they increased, right? Similarly, rice variety you can see here. Actually, in Mexican semi-dark wheat variety name is called Sonora 63, Sonora 64, and Lerma Roja. With the help of that only, India they developed Sonaliga and Kalyan Sona. Similarly, the semi-dark rice variety were derived from IR8, IR24. Actually, these two are the IR8 and IR24. These variety are first developed at International Rice Research Institute, Philippines, and also the Taichung native one from Taiwan. With the help of these variety, India they develop better yielding semi-dark rice variety. So the better yielding semi-dark rice variety name is called Jaya and Ratna. Okay, Jaya and Ratna. So from using IR8 and Taichung TN1, Taichung native 1, abbreviated form is TN1. So in India they developed these two variety, right? So how they developed this wheat and rice variety, they developed using gamma radiation. So gamma radiation, with the help of that, they developed these two semi-dark rice variety, right? Just you can recall here. So what is a Mexican semi-dark wheat variety? Sonora 63, Sonora 64, Lerma Roja 64. But based on that semi-dark from Mexico, so India they introduced two semi-dark wheat variety. One is the Sonaliga, another one is Kalyan Sona, right? Similarly, the semi-dark rice variety developed at International Rice Research Institute Philippines, or IR8 and IR24. And also in Taiwan, another one variety. The Taiwan variety name is called Taichung Native 1. And India, by using IR8 and the Taichung Native 1, they developed better yielding semi-dark variety. That is a Jaya, another one is a Ratna, right? Similarly, sugar cane. Actually, North Indian sugar cane variety. So the North Indian sugar cane variety, you can call it a Sakaram barberry. So this is a North Indian sugar cane variety. Actually, the undesirable character in this Sakaram barberry is poor sugar content and yield. But they can grow only North India, not in the South Indian part. And similarly, in South Indian sugar cane, the South Indian sugar cane with the Saccharum officinarum. Actually, the desirable character of this particular Saccharum officinarum, South Indian sugar cane with the, so this particular sugar cane had thicker stem and higher sugar content. Okay, this is Saccharum barberry with the, so thin stem and had poor sugar content and yield. But Saccharum officinarum with the thicker stem and higher sugar content, but they did not grow well in North India. So because this particular sugar cane grow only in South Indian part. Scientists, what they did now, so they produced hybrid sugar cane by crossing the Saccharum barberry and a Saccharum officinarum. So the hybrid sugar cane variety so they produce, it gives high yield also give more. The stem also thick stems and had higher sugar content and ability to grow in sugarcane area of North India. Are you clear with this, man? What is the name of North Indian sugarcane? Saccharum barberry. So what is the name of South Indian? Saccharum officinarum. So what is the desirable character of Saccharum barberry? Has ability to grow only in North India, not in South India. Undesirable character is, but this particular sugarcane had poor sugar content, yield, and had thin stem. But Saccharum grow well in South India, not in North India. But desirable character of the sugarcane officinarum had thicker stem, higher sugar content, but they fail to grow in North India region. So that by crossing these two variety, they produce better yielding sugarcane variety. The better yielding sugarcane variety, so able to grow in North India and also possess desirable quality like high yield, thick stem, high sugar content, and ability to grow in sugarcane area of North India, right? By using plant breeding, they produce like this. And millets, you see the improved variety of millets. One is a hybrid maize and jowar and bajra. So these also they are developed semi-dwarf and high yielding hybrid maize, jowar, bajra. So they have been developed in India. This the hybrid breeding so further because there has led to development of several high yielding varieties which provide resistance to water stress also. So maize நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க நிறைய இருக்கு, the Vake hybrid 9, QPM version of Vake hybrid 9 and jowar நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம் சோளம், பஜ்ரா கம்பு. Okay, so ஏன்னா எங்க the jowar bajra they will cultivate na only dry area they will cultivate, right? So this variety so it gives more yield also, and also they can easily tolerate to the water trust also, right? These are some improved varieties developed with the help of plant breeding programs, right? So do you have any question up to this, ma?
No, sir.
See, here comes so question related with the topic what we discussed so far. Question number C. Plant can be made disease resistant through. Slide 3 தான் உங்களுக்கு.
Yes, sir.
So plants can be made disease resistant through. So which one of the method we can develop? So disease resistant variety.
Breeding with wild relatives.
Breeding with wild relatives. Okay. So இதுதான் நம்ம மெயினா படிச்சோம் artificial hybridizationல. So just we are collecting parents, we are looking for desirable character and we are breeding, right? So mostly disease resistant genes are found in wild variety. So that அதை combine பண்றப்ப we will get disease resistant variety, right? Next question you can see here. During process of artificial hybridization, the female plant bear bisexual flower. During the process of artificial hybridization, if the female plant bear bisexual, then emasculation done with the help of forceps, which is, so what is the meaning of emasculation? Can anyone say? Emasculation.
Removal of anthers.
So removal of anther. But here there are two answers they are given. 3 and 4
Before
is removal of anther.
Before dehiscence.
So before anther, before or after?
Before, sir.
Before anther desiccants, right?
Yes, sir.
Now the process name is called, we are saying that emasculation, right? And next question you can see the semi-dark wheat, which was instrumental in increasing wheat production, was developed by. Who has first introduced or developed semi-dark wheat?
Norman E. Borlaug.
Norman E. Borlaug. He called us father of green revolution in world. But India வந்து MS Swaminathan called as a father of green revolution. But Norman E. Borlaug வந்து he Sonara 63, Sonara 64, Lerma Raja, right? And next question you can see here. In plant breeding program, the entire collection of plant seeds having all diverse allele for all gene is called
Germplasm collection.
germplasm collection. So collection of genetic ability, that's we are calling as germplasm collection, right? So next question, apart from high yield, other main objective of plant breeding program is, one is they are given improvement of quality, development of resistance, establishment of change in duration, all of the above. So
All
what
of
is the
the
answer for this question? All. So main objective on the high yield, we are not only concentrating on high yield, and also we got to develop disease resistant, environmental stress resistant, and also we got to improve the quality of product and change duration. Like tall variety, na, we got to develop dwarf variety. So all of this is right. Next question, which one is an improved variety of wheat?
Sonalika.
Sonalika. What is other wheat variety other than Sonalika?
Kalyan
Sona.
Kalyan Sona, right?
Yes, sir.
The basis of green revolution is. So what is the answer for basis of green revolution? So how the green revolution is possible? By development of high yielding and disease resistant, environmental stress resistant. How we can develop that high yielding and all? Through plant breeding, right?
Plant breeding.
Plant breeding, sir.
And the next question you can see here, the offspring from cross between two individuals different in at least one set of character is called.
Hybrid.
Hybrid. What is that polyploidy? Polyploid? Here they are given other variety, no, polyploid, mutant, variant. So polyploid, na, so more number of character may be introduced in that offspring. That is, we are calling as polyploid. So mutant, na, here we are not making cross between two individual. Just we are taking one individual. Then that individual, either we are suppressing some character or we are expressing some new character. That is, we are calling as mutant, right? அதாவது ஆல்ரெடி இருக்கிற கேரக்டரை அதை டெலிட் பண்றது, எல்லாம் நியூ கேரக்டரை இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்றது வித்தவுட் கோயிங் ஃபார் கிராசிங் பிட்வீன் டூ இண்டிவிஜுவல். ஸோ வேரியண்ட் ஆல்சோ த சேம் டைப், ரைட்? ஸோ ரிமைனிங் திங் we can continue next class, ma, right?
Yes, sir.
So the disease
Yes, sir.
resistant and all, plant breeding for disease resistant and disease caused by fungi, bacteria, etc. Right? If you have any question, you can ask me now. Tomorrow I will say exact portion for exam, right? Have any question, please ask me, ma. Gales?
Yes, sir.
Actually, as per schedule, tomorrow onwards, they are given a holiday. But we are not sure tomorrow you are having class or not, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
சரி, அந்த டைம் வந்து பாரு, கிளாஸ் இருந்தா அட்டன் பண்ண, இல்லைன்னா you can attend from Monday onwards, right? தசரா ஹாலிடேஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. But we are
Okay,
not getting any information regarding that, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. So I will post, ma, tomorrow class is there or not. I will post the exam schedule for coming exam, right?
Yes, sir.
There is no exam, only second only you are having exam, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So up to this we'll end up today's session, ma, and we'll see next class. So thank you, students.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, pa.
Thank you, sir.